Hi, my name is Dr. Michael Coe. I'm a physical therapist here at Joseph S. Lee Physical Therapy. And thank you for downloading our low back pain guide. So what I wanted to do was go over some of these steps a little more in depthly, so to be able to help you figure out ways to be able to manage your pain and do what you need to do next. All right, so if you've downloaded the guide, what I want to do is I'm going to go over the first 4 steps first. In another video, I'm going to go over the next 4 steps. So the first step I put on here was to be able to use ice or heat. And I laid out that I want you to use it for about 10 minutes, put direct contact on there, but not direct skin contact, just be able to protect your skin. So skin safety is one of the main things I'm looking out for with my patients, just to make sure that the skin doesn't get irritated, doesn't get burned, doesn't get frostbite. So make sure that there's a thin layer of cloth between the ice, and maybe you might need thicker layers in between the heat, depending on how you use your heat. Electric heating pads are very common because they're easily accessible. You'll be able to get at a store easily. Just make sure you don't put it on for too long. I have heard of stories of people putting on the heat pad and then falling asleep with it on, because usually it's pretty comfortable. But that increases your chances of having some type of skin irritation when you wake. So please be careful about that. Now, here's another thing. I put in one of those two, either a heat modality or a ice modality, right? Which one do you do? My number one way I've explained to patients is actually do the one that you like best or works best for you. Some people just don't tolerate ice very well. They just feel like it's more irritable, if anything, or they prefer to do heat or vice versa. So go ahead and try which one works better for you, right? Every person's unique and different, so you got to make sure, figure out which one works better for you. The second one's going to be figure out what aggravates your pain, right? So you got to remember that most pain within the body is going to be very, if it's musculoskeletal in nature, is very mechanical, as in it's easily reproducible, and you should be able to increase it by doing some type of action, motion, or position. And the reason why I want you to be able to do that is that by knowing which direction that your pain is reproduced can help figure out what to do next, what exercises to do. It can help either when you go see, the next steps I'm going to ask you to see maybe your physician. The physician might want to know that information because it helps dictate if this is musculoskeletal or is this something else that's a little more serious or not as serious, or maybe does it need to have does your pain or your body need to have an X-ray or an MRI, and hopefully the doctor and physician be able to help you decide on what's the best thing to do for your body. Right. Number 3, I said contact your physician, right? Especially if you have pain because of a mechanism of injury, meaning there's a specific event that caused your pain. Any type of traumatic events are definitely something you want to see the physician first. So any type of falls, car accidents are going to be common things. Something hit you for some reason, right? Just make sure that you want to make sure you go to the physician, because they can help clear out what the worst thing is possibly causing your pain, right? If you come to me first and I can't fix fractures, right? Fractures have to be dealt with in a different way. But the only way to know if you have a fracture is if you get an X-ray. So make sure you go see a physician to be able to see, hey, is physical therapy a good thing for you? Or maybe there's something more serious going on, right? But for sure, if you had a mechanism of injury, an event that caused your pain, go see your doctor. And then step number 4, I put on there, one simple thing you can do is be able to put your wallet or your purse in a different position. So if you're someone who always carries their purse on the right side, right, over your shoulder or on your elbow, right, that means there's always going to be a weight going on the right side of your body downwards. In a way, your spine's going to react because of that weight. Your spine might do this. And so that compressive load on the right side over and over again might actually be causing some inflammation. Or you can do something just to give your body just a little bit of a break by taking that out. The purse might not be the reason why you have back pain, but might not be helping it get better, right? So then if you're either reverse it or maybe lighten up the load within the purse, depending on what you carry in there, or some things you can do. If you're someone who wears a wallet, usually most wallets are being worn in the back pocket. So if you're, depending on how thick your wallet is, especially if it's thick, what you might be doing is, instead of your bum sitting on a chair like this, it might be doing this. So if my right side is higher because the wallet's on there, essentially what my body's doing, again, is lifting up this hip. It's similar to your spine doing this all day. So if you can remove your wallet when you're driving or sitting sometime, put it in your front pocket possibly, would be another way to allow for your spine to be in neutral and allow it to be in a position where it could help kind of not be as irritable, or give it a chance to be able to start calming down the inflammation. All right, hopefully those 4 steps helped you out. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact us. All right, We'll be getting another video sometime soon, and watch out for that. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us or contact the office. Thank you.